what are ones that we should all have in our kitchen cabinet? What are their properties? And, when should we be taking them? This is a big, big loaded question, but you take it where you want to lead us.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think, for the South Asians in the audience, a great starting point is your spice box, your spice dabba
Yes.
that we inherited from our ancestors that we probably think is like nothing special. But the reality is, when you start to look at the basic spices that are part of literally every Indian kitchen, there is turmeric. We've talked about turmeric and its bioactive compound curcumin, but there are other bioactives in turmeric that are being studied or not yet studied, which is why I always say use the whole spice instead of like a curcumin supplement. And you do need to understand the source and you do need to understand how it fits into your overall health picture. So don't just go taking random supplements. But the point is, when we look at the whole spice, it comes with these compounds in a food matrix. It's not just an isolated compound. Nature is never about like, here's one magic bullet.
Yeah.
It's about a much more holistic picture. We do accumulate something called oxidative stress. It's not a bad thing, it's just a byproduct of like regular metabolism. But
Hmm.
over time, too much of that buildup can start to cause accelerated aging and even disease. And so, constantly making sure that you're relying on Mother Nature for these beautiful antioxidants that come in spices, but also in other plant foods is just a great strategy to kind of defend yourself against this oxidative stress induced, life.
Yes.
Um, yeah, so turmeric, cumin, coriander, chili, the trifecta that most everybody uses in pretty much every preparation. And there's actually a recent study that was very interesting, which was that if you add chili peppers to food, it actually causes people to kind of slow down, eat more mindfully, and prevents overconsumption. So I already mentioned turmeric, cumin, coriander, chili. Those are already in a spice dabba. Fennel is
Mhm.
another great one. Sauf at the when
Soft.
you
Yes.
exit, yeah, you exit any Indian restaurant. There's usually a bowl of sauf. There's a reason for that.